Stephen, look, it is true. I believe that most players should have to kick with either foot, and left footers find it more difficult to learn to kick correctly with their non-preferred, obviously their right foots. But when you learn from another game called soccer, where they can kick a ball either foot, they're fantastically skilled players. We must keep working at that in our game, and I think the other area that you mentioned is the Indigenous players. I mean, how long should it have taken before we actually got these boys into the AFL? I'm working on a project right now with the Noongar people, with the native people south of Perth. But when we actually opened the doors up for Indigenous players, it brought enormous amount of excitement and electricity and feeling into the game, because whilst you have so many people sitting in the grandstands, and not many people in Melbourne actually realised how great these players were, because there were not many Indigenous players playing AFL in Melbourne and in Victoria at that time. So obviously we started recruiting them at Essendon. Michael Long, Gavin Wanganeen, Cockatoo Collins, Derek Kickett, and the rest is history. We recruited over 30 to the Mighty Bombers, and we're very, very proud that we did, because now we have about 90 players playing in the AFL, where we used to have about 3. And so we got that right, and it's one of the best feelings that I've had in my life in footy. Discover more untold stories at rarestories.com.au.